What's up guys, it's Tom with Verus Engineering, and today we're going to be installing rear spats on your GR86. Alright, let's talk about what you get in the kit. You're going to receive 2 rear spats and a hardware kit with, of course, some fancy stickers. Right, next up we got the tools we need. We need a flat tip screwdriver to remove those pop clips, 9/16 wrench, 5mm Allen, 4mm Allen, and a drill with a 1/2 inch drill bit or a unibit. Just make sure the 1/2 inch is pretty close to the beginning of the bit. All right, so this back corner of the car on both sides is where we're going to be working today. We've got 3 clips. Go ahead and remove them. All right, our clips are removed. Now what we need to do is go ahead and install the rivet nuts into the 3 holes. But first, basically what needs to happen here is you can either take the bumper completely off, or you can open the bumper holes to about 1/2 inch to accommodate the rivet nut installation tool. If you install the rivet nuts now, you'll basically be connecting the bumper to this inner fender liner thing permanently, and then you'll always have to remove that if you ever need to remove the bumper. So the choice is ultimately yours. We are going to choose to open up these holes. To open these holes up, we need a drill. We're going to drill these holes to 1/2 inch. Pull the bumper down and away from the wheel liner, because you don't want to drill the wheel liner to 1/2 inch. You only want to drill the bumper. All right, using this hole as an example, what you now need to do is insert your rivet nut into the hole on the inner fender liner piece. Just pull the bumper back or to the side, and then you're going to thread the bolt into the rivet nut. We have the rivet nut inserted into the bumper. You need to hold this hex portion back with a 9/16 wrench and begin tightening with a 5mm Allen key or socket. You'll feel some initial resistance. That's the rivet nut crushing. Once it crushes, it'll start to feel like less resistance, and then you'll feel a bunch of resistance again, and that will be when the rivet nut is fully crushed. Then you have a fully installed rivet nut. I'm going to use a different style tool. All right, you can acquire one of these rivet nut tools at a local store or McMaster. They're nice, especially if you do a lot of rivet nutting. There you have it. 3 rivet nuts are installed. Now we're ready to put up the rear spat. All right, rivet nuts installed. Make sure the bumper is back aligned with the fender liner in case you pulled it out. Now we're going to install the rear spat. Start with the innermost bolt. That's this for reference, the one that is near the point. Take a 60mm M6 buttonhead cap screw and 2 10mm spacers with a fender washer, and start that bolt like I'm doing here. Next, grab your 30mm bolts and start them as well. Once you have the bolts all started, go ahead and tighten them up to 6 foot-pounds. All right guys, that's going to wrap it up for the rear spat install on your GR86. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, be sure to email us at sales@verus-engineering.com. Until next time, we'll see you later.